Thanks to you all. This is the Crypto Prophets. Click on the subscribe button to enable you get notified anytime I drop video contents like this. And without wasting much time, let's hop in straight into the charts. So guys, I want to show you guys this charts and let you know my opinion and my honest opinion about this charts. Okay, so this is an inverse of Bitcoin charts, and there's something very interesting going on here. So guys, I need you to take note of this white line. Okay, we have this white line and we have this red line, but now my focus is on this white line. Now guys, this white line has always acted as an area of support or resistance. Okay, just like we had here. This was way back 2020, 2021. We also had here, this was way back 2021 as well. This was support, it was resistance, and then when we broke it out, we took it as support, came back here again, same thing, resistance, broke out, took it as support. We were up to the races in this chart. So here you can see that ever since we broke through this white line, this was in the month of October 2023, we have been inside this white line, and then we made a first attempt to break out of this white line, but the attempts failed. We had a drop. Okay, let's start from here. When we broke into this white line, this was October, we had a drop inside this white line, and this helped Bitcoin. As a matter of fact, right from when we broke into this white line in the month of October 2023, Bitcoin has been, very bullish and has been hitting new all-time highs and crossed into the 100k range. Okay, 50k to 100k range ever since we broke into this white line. So now when we broke into this white line, we had a drop. Okay, then came up, attempted breaking out of this white line. We could not, we failed, and then we had a drop, and this pumped Bitcoin up to $109,000 to $10,000. Okay, and right now guys, we are facing resistance again with this white line. You can see a red candlestick has formed here. So this tells you that Bitcoin is actually bullish. Okay, now I'm just giving you this exposure because those of you that are following the Crypto Prophets, as many of you following me, you need to know this. Okay, so right now this line is standing as an area of resistance for these charts. So guys, I'm looking at Bitcoin being bullish, but now the main purpose of this video is to tell you guys something important, and I need you guys to follow me. Okay, so guys, in the year 2024, when we broke down for Bitcoin, we held onto this red line. Okay, danced around it, broke down again. This time we surpassed this red line, came down to this purple line. But mind you, in the year 2024, January, February, we didn't touch this purple line. But when we came up here, found here as resistance, this was in the month of July thereabouts, broke down, we came down and touched this purple line. So right now we are here. Okay, so I am anticipating guys that Bitcoin is going to break down and touch this blue line this time, because if you check, this particular low was lower than this one was lower than this one. Okay, so if we had a low here, then we had a lower low here, it is very possible that we will have another lower low which will be lower than this one. So guys, this is actually a cheat code. The Crypto Prophet has these mysteries. You're not going to find this chart anywhere else. This particular chart, even this indicator, the way I've shared it, you will not find it anywhere. Trust me. The Crypto Prophets, trust me, you won't find this chart or the way it is arranged just like this with every parameter. You're not going to find it elsewhere outside the Crypto Prophets. So this now is forming a bullish divergence, guys. This chart is forming a bullish divergence. So I'm actually expecting this chart to break and come down to this blue line this time, completing the bullish divergence. And it's going to make sense, okay? Because as we have the price came down here, this was a low, this was a lower low. So I'm expecting the next stage is going to be another lower low that would probably touch this blue line. So this is why you need to be very careful, guys. Like I told you all, I said in this bull run, when you see Bitcoin making new highs, it's a thing of concern, even though you're going to make money out of it, okay? But it's actually a thing of concern. For those of us that are grandmasters, we know exactly what we're expecting. So you guys need to be very, very careful, okay? You need people like the crypto prophets. As a matter of fact, I'm seeing some dates in the spirit, but I'll restrain myself. Those persons that are in the premiums, they understand exactly what I'm talking about. I mentioned dates, okay? Just like I said it's going to be a pullback for Bitcoin on the 20th, and that's what happened. I prophesied about the 17th. It came to pass. Prophesied about the 12th. You know, a lot of prophecies, guys. A lot of prophecies. You should know me. I mention dates. I call dates. I'll tell you this what wants to happen, and I will mention the dates for you. Tell you this and this and this and this and that is what is going to happen, and you would see my words coming to pass. So the crypto prophet is not one you mess with. The crypto prophet is not one you mess with, okay? When I speak, I know exactly what I'm talking about, and I speak with authority. I don't look at people's faces. I say what I want to say, and that ends it, whether you like it or not. It's none of my business. So guys, take a look at this. This is forming a bullish divergence, and this is going to be very, very deadly. So now this chart, in my own opinion, is heading down here, okay? So let's check this indicator, guys. I need you guys to take note of something. So now, just as that chart I shared with you, the first chart is making lower lows. This indicator is making higher highs. Did you hear what I said? Just as this chart is making lower lows, this chart here, okay? This chart here making lower lows. This was a low, this was another low, but this low was lower than this low. Sorry, this low was lower than this one. So I'm expecting the next lower low to be lower than this one, confirming the bullish divergence forming for this chart. So if you take a look at this indicator, guys, you're going to observe that this is rather making higher highs. So this is a high, this is another high. So I'm expecting another higher high, and this is the cheat code, guys. Let's invert in, let's put in this line, okay? So guys, I need you guys to take note of this, okay? Take note of this, and look at this. Please ignore all these other lines. These are calculations. Let me take them away. Your focus should be on a blue line. There's a blue line that's going to get imported in here. It would come. When I activate the lines, you would see it. Let your focus be on that blue line. Forget about every other line. Those are calculations, okay? So this is the blue line. So guys, if you observe, here we had a low. Here we had another lower low. Another higher low, okay? This is a low. This is another higher low. But in the charts, you're forming a low and a lower low. But on this indicator, you're forming a low and a higher low. This is a bullish divergence, guys, forming, which is very dangerous for Bitcoin. So what am I about saying? This is my honest opinion, guys, and this is what I, the crypto prophet, sorry for that, this is what I, the crypto prophet, is actually saying. Now, when this indicator touches this blue line, when it touches this blue line, in my own opinion, I do not see this indicator going below this blue line. So how am I going to know the start of the next devastating bear markets? The secret code lies with the crypto prophets. This is when this red line comes down and touches this blue line. Once we have this touch, guys, once we have this touch and this red line rests on top of this blue line, and even if it goes below this other higher low, I don't see it's going below this one. So the cheat code is when we have a touch on this blue line, guys, that would be the start of the devastating bear markets. Telling you guys this. You see, some weeks ago, I had a dream, and in that dream, I was shown $44,000 for Bitcoin, and I got up and I told the people around me, I said Bitcoin is going to head to $44,000. You see, the same way I see these dates in my mind. Like I tell you all, I see these dates. They come to me as visions. So, the same way prices comes to me. You see, sometimes I see numbers. It's not a new thing. Sometimes I see phone numbers. Sometimes you can come to me, I can look at you, I would even know your house address, know the phone, I would know your phone number, I would call it for you. Sometimes, mostly when I focus. Okay, so this is how I'm also able to call these dates very accurately. Tell you this is what Bitcoin is going to do, and I will tell you the dates. It's just like now, if you check one of my YouTube shorts, I spoke about the US dollar. I said I see the 27th, President Trump. You see, sometimes, okay, there's some kind of informations that I have, and I don't want to come out and start speaking. Okay, it's going to cause a lot of attention to me, so I'm not interested in publicity or attention. Why? Because I have the real thing and I'm not bothered. Okay, it's only people that don't have the real thing that end up jumping here and there. You know, they are just everywhere. They are everywhere, wanting to get attention and seek opinion and all that. For me, I don't have time for all that bullshit. Okay, I don't have time for that. I just come out to do what I want to do, and I give you the information, and it's left for you to make use of it. So that's just it, guys. So in order for me not to take much of your time, have it in mind that we are in a bull run, but when we get to this point, these are secrets you're not going to find elsewhere. These are secrets you will not find elsewhere. So when we get to this point, you're going to see Bitcoin enter into a massive bear market. And I told you guys, I saw $44,000. So I know the next drop for Bitcoin, the next bear market, you'll see Bitcoin in $44,000. Don't be shocked, don't be surprised, and you would even see it go below. Okay, you would see it go below. So that's it. I see the 19th and the 21st of April. Okay, these are dates that are going to take us somewhere else. 19th and 21st. I would stop. Of course, I've stopped anyway. I've stopped mentioning some of these deep things. I just come out, give you guys clue, and that's all. Mind you, I would share these testimonies in the premium for you all to see. So if you're not there, just have it in mind that you're missing out, and truly you're missing out. You're missing out a lot in the premium if you're not there. Send an email, tradingexploits7@gmail.com. Scroll through the descriptive part of this video, and you're gonna get the email. Okay, send an email. Agent there is gonna respond to you, and that is all. And if you get in there, fine, you're gonna get a lot of information. Okay, so guys, that will be all for now. Thank you so much. I've been the Crypto Prophets. Remember, I have no duplicates. That's the truth. You can't find anybody like the Crypto Prophet everywhere globally. You can't find anybody like me. That's the truth. Not just in crypto anyway. It's only crypto that you know of. Okay, but so let's make use of the one you know about. You can't find anybody like the Crypto Prophet when it comes to cryptocurrencies. Forensic analysis. You can't find anybody like me. And you just know that I'm not faking these things. Why? Because I am so bold to tell you what will happen and even mention the dates. I'm not shaking, I'm not bothered, I'm not coming to tell you, oh, if this one, this is a probability, we will likely go here or we will likely go there. No, you can't find me doing that. I am always very specific, and I would mention a date and tell you this is what I think is going to happen. Not even what I think, this is what I see that is coming on this date. Just like now, this video is produced on the 25th of March, but I'm already talking about the 19th and the 21st of April. So is that not surprising to you? I've already told you that I'm seeing the 27th. I posted that video and I warned Donald Trump. As a matter of fact, check my YouTube shorts. I posted that video and I warned Donald Trump. As a matter of fact, even the government themselves, they don't even know the particular dates that they're going to execute their evil plan. They don't know the dates themselves, but the Crypto Prophet knows the dates and he's telling them. Listen, it's just like me now coming to you, telling you on these dates, this is what you will do. Even you yourself, you don't even know the dates you will do this. Maybe you're planning it in your mind, but you haven't yet decided that on these dates, and that date comes and you find yourself doing that thing I told you you would do on this particular date. Is that not scary? So that is why you don't need to joke with the Crypto Prophets. So this is it, guys. Thank you so much. I remain the Crypto Prophets. God bless you all. See you in my next video. If I don't speak, if I don't come out to say anything, it's not because you see, sometimes this is where people get it all wrong. Sometimes for the fact that I'm silent doesn't mean I'm not seeing this, or does not mean I've not seen something, or